Hey, what's going on, everybody? It is DJ with Here for the Speed, and today we have something really special. I am going to play DraftyCar 2. A super big shout out to Bryan for hooking us up and getting us early access to the game. But we just wanted to play it real quick and show you guys kind of what it's about. You have online racing. I don't know a whole lot about this other than you are going to be able to host your own lobbies. So, for example, we might be able to do a Here for the Speed lobby, which would be kind of fun. Single race, which is what we're going to be messing around with today. Tutorial, that's not quite done yet, but basically it's a tutorial to take you through how, the basics of DraftyCar. Paints. So this is kind of cool. You can actually go in here and you have the Rookie Rush series, and you can go in here to see different paint schemes, which for some reason, there it is. I guess it depends on which one you go into. So this is Pro Cup. So you can see these are the different types of paint schemes they got. Keep in mind there's copyright things, so they all have like funny names on them. Different, they're all named different. Front clips, you know, all of them are still racing related, but you know what car it is. And then you have that through Grand National as well, which is like Xfinity, you know, stuff like that. So you've got all the, and then you also got the truck series as well. And then you have basically ARCA, which for whatever reason, ARCA is not working. Like I said, this is early access. So there is some things that they're still working on. The game will be out soon. So we just wanted to kind of take you guys along and show you what it's like. So without messing around, let's jump in and start on Rookie Rush. This is the ARCA series. Let's do, you know what, let's do a Twilight ARCA race. That could be fun. We're going to do 5 laps. You can do 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Let's see how high this goes. I don't even know. Oh, you can go all the way up to 100. That would be a lie. This is, I don't know. I mean, if you wanted to do like a league, maybe we'll do something like that. But 5 laps is enough for you to get the idea. All right, so let's go ahead and jump in. It does randomize your car when you do it this way, and it does randomize your position. So you might start good. Graphically, it looks pretty good. Looks like we are all going to be the same car for whatever reason. So this should be fun. It's kind of like saying that guy wrecked me. And the other thing that's nice is controls are super simple. You can use a controller, or you can use mouse and keyboard. All right, and here we go. The race has started and we are off. It looks like, oh no, I thought that was debris on the track already. All right, so other thing too is they got fun names for all the different characters, all the different drivers. Again, you can kind of look at those and figure out who is who. They're clearly meant to be poking fun at some of the drivers' names. So let's see how well we can do. So we got 5 laps. You can see that they've got different things in here. I like the overall menu. The menu is really good because it's super clean, super gives you everything you need. Lets you know interval, best lap, position, everything. I do like having the draft meter down here down by the speed. It's really, really helpful to know, hey, you know, am I really getting a good draft, or am I just kind of, do I think I'm getting one? So maybe there's no brakes in ARCA. That would make sense. That would actually be very fitting for the ARCA series. Sorry, the Rookie Rush series. Because so something else you can do is you can actually pull back, brake a little bit, and use that to kind of back up the line and kind of get a good run. So there's a spot right there in between the 2 cars that seems to be the best draft. And just when I figure that out, everybody decides to split. There was, at least I know on the mobile, I was always one to stay bound by the yellow line, because apparently in this game, yellow lines don't mean anything, but that's fine. It's a game for a reason. All right, so clearly we are trying to be the current Cup Series and just doing parade laps. As you can see, we also got the rear view mirror, and you can cause wrecks. I'm going to see, I've got a lot of damage now. Try not to get too much. I just want to be able to make some room to be able to do something here. Let's see. So yeah, this is, and then other thing, you can actually on controller, you can actually look around now and kind of see, you know, around you. If you've ever played the mobile game, the mobile version, which is probably the one I'm the most familiar with, that I constantly am switching back between camera modes to try to see, you know, the runs and stuff. But between this, having the rear view camera, and then having the ability to kind of move over like that and be able to see with the camera, I perfectly happy with this camera angle now. That's the other thing. In the mobile game, there's like a career mode where you can actually like upgrade your car, and it gets like better in the draft, or it has better horsepower, or not really better horsepower, but it has better stats that kind of help you through this. So But with this just jumping into the same race, basically everybody is on equal playing field. All right, well, last lap. What's cool is like the way they've designed the track. Like you can see the over on the side there, you can see there's some grandstands. It's kind of nice because it actually does kind of make it feel like you actually are on a big oval, even if you're basically just going straight the whole time. That's it. We got to do something. There we go. Okay, so see you, and now I've got some kind of problem. I don't know what's happening. Lots of damage. I'm blowing up. But you know what? It's the last lap at the Daytona 500, and I'm not giving up. I'm not breaking. We don't break at Daytona. At least that's what Brad tells me. Here we go. Coming to the green. Or checkered. Whatever. I don't know what I'm coming to. Regina sided draft. Side draft. I don't know who that's supposed to be. And then the driver kind of does like a little victory animation. If it's Connor Zillich, they fall out. I'm kidding. That's not actually in here. Well, that was ARCA. A little uneventful, but I don't think that was anything necessarily having to do with the game. I think that was more just where I was at the game. It would kind of be better if we started from the back and had the chance to kind of run up through the field. So let's try. We did Rookie Rush. Let's do trucks now. And now that we did a race at Twilight, let's do noon. So let's see what this is like now, and let's see if this is any better. Here we go. Man, I love the jet flyover. Such like a little thing to add to it that just really makes it. And we got paint schemes. Sweet. So I'm going to know which truck I'm about to run over. All right, here we go. Looks like I'm about halfway. Oh, no, I'm pretty close to the back. All right, this should be fun. All right, here we go. I'm in the safe light. Oh, the 11. Here we go. Corey Heim. Don't fail me now. Hey, stay off me. I haven't figured out how to slow down. I did figure out you can stick your hand out the window and, like, wave people by. Oh, sweet. Okay, so you can actually turn on who they are. Okay, I just found that out. So you can turn on who the drivers are. That's sweet. That's really helpful if you ended up at like you start doing the online thing. And then obviously they pop up here. Frankie Marbles is that's funny. All right, we gotta do something. I'm not gonna sit back here. All right, I'm in full draft, full tuck. Let's see if I can gain some speed. So far, it's holding pretty good. I do remember DraftyCar, especially the first one. The draft was really strong, and you could like just rocket through the field with some good drafts. This one, they definitely toned that down, made it a little more realistic. Oh, stay off me, stay off me. Back up, stop it. Get off of my quarter panel. Guy's like obsessed with me or something. All right, there we go. I wrecked. I just wanted to see if I could make something happen. Nothing was really happening there. Let's see, you can, oh, that's cool. You can kind of speed up and kind of watch the field. So there's like a chase cam. Again, that's really nice if you're going to be doing like online lobbies with friends and stuff like that. This is something that makes it a lot more interesting. So yeah, so we blew a tire. So you can actually damage your car enough and actually blow tires. So that's kind of cool. Kind of a little more realistic. Crashes on. Let's do a night race. We haven't done a night one yet. So all right, Xfinity at night. Wow. Ooh, wow, this is much darker than I expected. Oh man, that looks awesome. That looks cool. The way the track's lit up and everything. Yeah. All right, here we go. Oh, starting up front. We're going to go ahead and tuck right behind him immediately. Okay, having the mirror makes a world of difference. That makes arrow blocking and staying ahead of this draft so much easier. And if you do it right, you can actually see like if a run is coming, so you can literally block or try to block. Because if you... The thing about this game is if you end up trying to block a run that's coming and you don't get there too late or it's coming too fast, you're probably going to get wrecked, which is awesome. It makes it a lot more fun that way, but man. Wonder, is there like a... Can I just look back? I think it was... Yeah, there's that button. Let's see, can I just turn it? No, there's no way to like, well, oh, okay, so you do still have like those different views. Okay. So see, in like the mobile game, like you have this mode or this mode. So it makes it really hard to try to see behind you. And there is a rear view mirror in the mobile game. It's just, I feel like it's a lot harder to see. I don't know if it has something to do with like, but the cars appear on there, I feel like just so much faster. Whereas here you can actually kind of like see. All right, so all I have to do is hold on for another basically 2.5 laps. If I can hold on for 2.5 laps, we're going to get our first win of the night. And that would be pretty awesome. Can we do it? Can we manage to get our first win of tonight in DraftyCar 2? So far, it seemed like this one definitely had this series definitely has a lot more aero dependency and a lot more ability to like draft. Can we make it? Oh, these are the backstretch. Okay, I can see the actual grandstands. I think we're gonna do it, y'all. I don't know. This guy is like all over me. All he's got to do is try to make one aggressive move, and I'm done for. Guys, I see the flag stand. I see the flag stand. Oh, he's making the move. He's making the move. Nope, nope. We're gonna block him. Here we go. Here we go. And we got it. Yeah. Across the line. Let's go. Just got to make sure I don't trip on a window net in victory lane. I made that joke twice tonight. Probably should learn how to do better. Or get some better jokes. That's probably a better idea. A lot of thought has gone into this game. All right, so now let's go to Pro Cup and race. And let's see how this is going to be. Now, this is the top echelon. This is Cup. It really does look good. Graphics look really good. And keep in mind, this is, I mean, this isn't like a, this isn't, NASCAR 25. This is a small, I think it's just Bryan, and maybe he has like 1 or 2 people helping him. But, why do I have to be in a Logano car? Well, at least Logano's good at drafting. Good at wrecking, too, so that should be fun. Okay, wow, we are cruising through the field. Okay. Clyde in front of me. There's some movement here. This feels a lot better. There's already a caution. Someone's wrecking. There we go. Oh, another wreck somewhere back in the field. I really want you guys to see some of the wrecks that happen in front. All right, come on, Clyde. Let's go. How am I, like, right behind him, perfectly in line? And I'm just barely drafting. All right, we're getting spread out. That worries me. All right, so far, this has actually been this one's been good. I like racing the Cup. There's not many cars left. There's only 15. I did play a game earlier, just making sure everything was set up and running, where there was legitimately 3 cars that finished the race. 3. I feel like we're at the Indy 500. Everyone trying to break the draft. I want to see if I could pull some of these guys behind me up here. See if I can get them to help push me. Oh, here we go. There we go. See you later, Clyde. The problem I have with this game right now is I'm in a Logano car, and I'm trying to win. And I'm very uncomfortable with this. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, I stopped the run. Whew, that was the most Logano thing I've ever done. There's all kinds of fun, like, sponsor jabs. Like, I think Ross Chastain, instead of having, Busch beer. Let's go! Win number 2, baby. Instead of having Busch beer, he has, like, Mountain Brew or something like that, but it's clearly like a Busch car. So, yeah, there's a lot of cool things like that. This game, you can tell this game is made by a fan of NASCAR, somebody that actually watches, and there's, like I said, there's all kinds of little hints at the different drivers, at different sponsors. It's really nice to see somebody that's a fan. It's clearly a passion project for this. All right, so yeah, again, Bryan, thank you so much for hooking us up today. It's been a lot of fun coming in here and playing the new version of DraftyCar 2. It's going to be out. I believe it's on the 18th. If it's not, I will put it down below what the dates are going to be and when the game is coming out. It's going to be a lot of fun. I can tell you right now that our group, we will be doing some kind of special game like league or something like that with this. I don't know exactly to what extent yet, but we're going to be doing stuff with this. So definitely check it out. And as always, if you guys would like to see more racing content, as well as everything leading up into NASCAR 25, make sure you follow Here for the Speed on all social platforms. Take it easy, y'all, and we'll see y'all next time.